Hey folks, I just wanted to, this is Outdoors in the Cheap, so you know, one of the best ways to get stuff for cheap is to buy it used. You don't pay any taxes, and if it's a little broken, you fix it up. And that was the case with this old canoe that I got for about a quarter, or even less than a quarter of the price of a new one, but still good and probably last the rest of my life. Anyway, this old canoe came without an end cap, and I decided to just build one using this rubberized tape. It's called Versa tape. Stuff I bought at the dollar store for $4. You can find this stuff. I just wanted to show you how well this stuff sticks and how durable it is. You can find this stuff. I got this at a dollar store for $4. I bought 2 rolls of it at the time because I knew it was useful. You can fix so many things with this. It's stretchy, rubberized tape, and it sticks really well. So I've had this on the nose of this canoe. It's been banged around and treated badly, and it's still on. I'm trying to pry it off right now because I got these end pieces here, relatively inexpensive, you know, $9 for 2 of them. So I thought, why not spend the money and put the proper piece on. I'm trying to get this tape off, and I mean, I can literally pick the canoe up and the tape won't give up. Like, I'm having to actually cut the strands of adhesive with a, you know, with a knife as I pull. I was just doing this out here and I thought I might as well share. All right, this stuff is really tough and sticks really, really well. I couldn't get over. I mean, I've never tried to pull it off. I've just attached it to things. Even fabric. Let me show you. I use this to mend a boat cover. Let me show you. So I got a 16-foot boat here I use for fishing in the bays around here. I don't take it in the lakes. And it's got this cover, which you need. And I mean, this has to stand up to a Canadian winter where it gets well below freezing. And last summer, there's a hole here, probably chewed through by a squirrel or something. So there's a hole here, a fairly sizable hole. And I patched it with this tape. This has gone an entire winter, being rained on and hailed on and frozen and thawed and frozen and thawed and snowed on and scraped, and you know, because whenever there's a good layer of snow in this, we gotta beat the snow off so it doesn't weigh it down. And it's still attached, right? So this stuff really sticks. Anyway, to me, this is the ideal stuff to have in your kit for repairing stuff. Even if I was going on a canoe trip, I mean, these canoes are pretty tough. They're aluminum, they give and they're tough, but I would bring, like, this comes on a roll, but you have to peel off the backing of the tape. So you could very easily take, you know, a 1-foot piece of this and just roll it up and put it in your pack. It wouldn't take up any room. And once you get it off that roll, it takes up no room. You could even wrap around a bottle or something like that. This would be a great thing to bring if you're going on a canoe trip to mend the canoe. I mean, you can use duct tape, you can use other things, but this is going to really, really hold up and stick and give, right? It'll handle flexing, it'll handle bending, it's sort of ideal for a lot of outdoor gear, a backpack, you know, a poncho, a tarp, anything like that that's got to bend, that's got to give, but needs to stay strong. I think this is just the best stuff, and it's real. I mean, I got it at a dollar store. If you can find it, get a couple rolls, you know, stick them in with your gear, and then you got them for when you need them. This is great stuff for just maintaining gear you've got, but when you buy old stuff on the cheap and you want to just fix it up, I mean, these were only $8, but I didn't know that at the time. Right? So this was just used part of a roll of this to make little end. I needed it on the ends here because there's jagged edges to the metal, right? So I didn't want that hooking someone's pants or whatever when you're portaging. And it's held up just fine, but you know, now I got these, I don't need them. Anyway, this was a very cheap solution. I only needed a part of a roll, right? Anyway, just a little bit about fixing up gear, maintaining gear, and a very useful means to do that. This waterproof flexible tape is called Versa tape. Really great stuff. I'm not getting any money from these guys. This is just I was just out fixing the canoe, and I thought this would be this is something I wish I'd known about years ago, right? And I don't care about this brand, it's just anything like this, right? It's really strong. I don't know if they have a patent on this or not, but anything that's like this is rubberized flexible tape with almost like a rubber cement, and the bond is incredible. Just can't get over. It's still tacky. I could probably stick this back on Yeah, it's just reattached, right? That is on there, right? So I mean, it's very, very good. This has been on for months and still good. So great stuff.